Hi there everybody, I'm Rosslyn and welcome to my third playthrough of the Lake Monster Mystery by Shannon Gilligan. This is a choose your own adventure Dragonlark book. This means there's no rule system and I can just jump straight into it. You and your older sister Hannah are at your grandparents' summer house on Lake Champlain in Vermont. You visit the lake every summer, but this year is special. You have decided to spend your visit searching for Champ, a sea creature who lives in the lake. Many people have spotted Champ over the years. They say that Champ has a big head covered in scales. Is this him on the front? Let's have a little peek. Big head covered in scales. Yeah, I don't know about that. A slender neck? And a long snake-like body. Well, he might have that. Champ has never attacked anyone. Scientists believe that Champ is very gentle and shy. In fact, Champ is so shy that no one has ever gotten a photograph of her. Maybe you and Hannah will be the first. I see it is in horrible American English. Oh dear. Simplified English. My favourite, yay! Anyway, we get a nice picture of us titting about on the beach because it's a warm, sunny day with only a few clouds in the sky. A perfect day to begin. You put on your life jackets, grab the camera, and head for the canoe. As you look across the lake, you realise, spelt wrong, that searching for Champ is gonna be a big job. I believe that is spelt wrong anyway, because let me just check whether this says it's in simplified English. No, it does not. Nope. Doesn't say that. Was just sold here. Didn't say it wasn't in English. Didn't say it was in simplified English. Realise is spelled R-E-A-L-I-S-E in English. Just so you know, Shannon Gilligan. If you're gonna sell a book in the UK, you probably shouldn't simplify English. It looks really stupid. Just saying. Also ruins the flow of the story. What were we even doing? Looking across the lake and realising that searching for Champ is going to be a big job. I'm also going to give Hannah a horrible American accent again. Where do you want to go first? Hannah asks. We could go to Shelburne Point, where some people saw Champ last summer. Yeah, she's getting a different accent from before too, because I feel like it. Or we could head up towards Grand Isle. Grand Isle might be better because there are lots of quiet, deep coves there. Remember, Champ is very shy. So do I want to go to Shelburne Point or do I want to head towards Grand Isle? Head off towards Grand Isle, I think. You and Hannah head the canoe towards Grand Isle. Out on the lake, the waves are high. You arms. That's a grammar fuck up. That's meant to be your. The arms belong to you, so it's your arms. Y-O-U-R. Your arms begin to ache from paddling. English, grammar and spelling. It is important. It really is. It is. Anyway, you arms begin to ache from paddling. Just looks like a lolcat's written it. Anyway, whatever. All you can think about is getting safely across the rough waters and finding Champ. After 30 minutes of hard paddling, you are close to Grand Isle. When you're 50 feet from shore, you see an old abandoned house, tucked beside a quiet cove. That's funny, you think? You've never noticed it before. Wow! Hannah shouts. It looks like a haunted house. As she speaks, a cloud passes in front of the sun. Yeah, it's looking bad on the next page. We've got this happening. Hey Hannah, you say, let's go in and explore the place. Okay, I'm getting tired anyway. You continue paddling, and after a few minutes you pull a canoe up on the sandy shore. As you walk towards the house, a chilly wind rises. You hear a long eerie screech, an old shutter. Oh, that's what's happening in the picture. An old shutter on the second story of the house breaks off. It tumbles through the air and lands right in front of you. You and Hannah look at each other. "Ah, this place gives me the creeps," you say. "It was just the wind," Hannah says. "The house isn't haunted. That's only in the movies." Do we think it's safe to go inside, or do we just want to? I think it's a bit weird and clear off. I think we should get out of here. Yeah, let's hightail it and get out of here, eh? "Hannah, let's not go in. That house looks dangerous. Why don't we build a sandcastle instead?" Hannah nods, and the two of you choose a good spot and begin work. You lose track of time. A half hour passes before you notice the house is creaking in a strong wind. The skies are cloudy and dark. Thunder rumbles in the distance. A thunderstorm will start any minute. You must do something, and fast. So are we going to run to the high rocks at the edge of the cove to signal for help? I don't know about that. I mean, we could. We could try to head for home in the canoe. It's a risky business too. Well, let's try and head for home in the canoe. I feel like let's have an adventure while we're here, eh? Because we've not gone into the house. I feel like we've been very wussy so far in this Let's Play. Let's do something exciting. Let's get in the canoe and try and get home before the storm really kicks off, eh? You and Hannah launch the canoe and paddle out of the cove. The wind blows violently and white caps form at the top of each wave. This is going to be rough. The rain pours down. You've never seen such a bad storm. The waves toss you about and you are scared. A pool of water is forming in the bottom of your canoe. A big wave, then another, comes crashing into the boat. You're swamped. Just as you're about to give up, a huge figure dressed in flowing white robes appears out of the clouds. This is her. Fantastic. "I am a goddess, and this lake is my home. When I started this storm, I did not see you and your sister alone in your canoe. Do not worry. I will take you to shore myself." With that, she scoops up your canoe in the palm of her hand and, smiling, deposits you safely at your dock. Before you can catch your breath to thank her, she disappears into the clouds, leaving a stream of brilliant pink light behind her. So she's got this light streaming out behind her. The end. This concludes my third full playthrough of The Lake Monster Mystery by Shannon Gilligan. Well, it's been a nice quick playthrough this time. I hope you've enjoyed my little adventure. That's all I've got to say about that. Toodaloo the now. I hope to see you in another playthrough. Bye.